Yo, what is up?
So
It is
I'll buy
Tuesday.
everybody one.
We are here. We're hanging out. We're doing the things. We're just doing a nice chill hang, free for all mix. I did post a poll for what we're going to do next week. We either did a choice of three, one to rule them all, or the flavor roulette. And what makes it funny to me is that halfway through, like, us just sitting here, I was like, how the hell, who did who on the last flavor roulette? I do not remember. Because I'm trying to remember which order we went.
Oh,
Yeah.
I gave,
Overdrip, and then it was Steve, and
yeah.
then that's it.
Yeah. All right, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But it looks like Flavor Roulette's winning at the moment. It's got 71%. So if you guys want to have some fun in choosing what we do next week, there's a poll. So yeah, how's everybody doing in chat? See Dave Lloyd, Vaping
Dan
Snowman.
just showed up.
David Lloyd.
Tim.
Mm-hmm. Tim's
all
always
here.
in chat, man. Tim's
They're,
always in
they're
chat.
all here.
Sorry, I can't see the chat, so you can tell me to fuck off if you want to, and I won't see it.
That's all right. I'll relay it if they do.
yeah, 100%.
Thank you.
I'll be the chat's voice.
And then we got Chris Linsby. Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright, I don't know. I lost the train of thought. It's been a really weird day. Alrighty, so let's do some what have you been mixing? So Steve, you want to start us off?
Sure thing. Besides my wife's juice, nothing. I had a massively busy end of the week all the way through to today.
Yeah.
I just had no time to do anything. And for me, who's one of these planners, like, I found out last night what we're going for. So I'm normally like, when I get up in the morning on Tuesday, I'm like, okay, this is the recipe I'm going to do. I get all my stuff laid out for me. Dude, I'm getting done with the real estate agent at 7 o'clock. I'm like, fuck, I don't even know what I'm making. So
Welcome to
through
my
something-
world.
Well, I know, but you enjoy it.
I still don't know what I'm making.
So I didn't.
He's gonna do an on-the-fly recipe.
I just wasn't. I just been so busy with family and I had family come up from Florida to visit. We had to go see them and all kinds of crap. So anyway, that's pretty much where I've been at because I didn't do anything but make my wife's juice because she was almost out. And that's the one person I don't want to forget to do. But
Yeah,
other than that,
no
nothing.
doubt.
So, Sifu, how you been doing, bud?
Bros, what's going on? It's my turn. It's
Yeah,
my turn.
your
Sorry.
Yeah, wow.
Sorry.
Yeah, I thought you froze there for a moment. Now
Yeah,
you did
I
freeze.
Are we
kind of
waiting
did.
for
I
a
kind of
freeze?
did. It's just just one of them days, boys. So no,
I was
I
kind of
haven't mixed
hesitant to
anything.
ask.
Yeah, I've been I did have a little rash of orders yesterday. A good solid order, or good buddy from Broken Home, Alex, had posted on. He'd gotten his liquids and posted, and it generated some orders for me. So that was really nice. So thank you. Check out his palette RSA. It's a beautiful atomizer. Appreciate you, partner. And yeah, that's about it. I had aspirations to put some things together and get them out, especially on the collab. I've had no energy, and with some other stuff that's going on, so I tried to relax as much as possible, and then my wife's birthday was last week, and then my son's birthday party was this past weekend. So just busy beaver, busy Sifumustache things, and not much time for play. And no, yeah, that's really it. Actually, tomorrow I have some stuff to put together for someone, and then I'm going to bottle up the collab and send it out. I'm actually very, 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 very excited the way that came out, and hoping that we can take the next step with it. So that's it for me. How about Overdrip? Tell what you.
Yeah.
Uncle
Okay. So
Chris.
the one thing I'm going to ask you is either I'm just like completely oblivious, which is completely possible, Or you've never mentioned it, but have you ever mentioned who this collab is with, or like you not at the point of mentioning it?
I'm not at the point of saying just yet. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because like I just for everybody out there, I don't actually even know. Like I was asking for myself, not even for everyone else to know, just me personally.
It's still in the prototyping to pick a flavor at this point. So
Oh, okay, fair enough. All right, well
have
then
some
in
good
due
back and
time,
forth
then we'll
on it.
all find out together. That's cool. I was just curious, but I'll stop being curious now.
Yeah.
Okay, so what have I been mixing? I think no, I haven't mixed anything since last week's show. I somehow have like stopped labeling stuff, which is really bad, and I'm not really sure why. But I do remember vaping the rest of what I made last week and liked it, so I'm gonna mix that up again. I don't even remember what I would change right now because I'd have to look at the recipe probably. So like that's something that I hopefully I'm talking about next week that I remixed, because I did enjoy it. And yeah, honestly, I'll just keep it simple like that. I've not really done a whole lot. It is what it is, I guess. Clown, how about yourself?
Okay, as for me, I actually been busy. Holy crap! For once, I can say, hey, I've been mixing. I don't know. But like I said, I've had some ideas, and I've got a bunch of new flavorings, and I've been wanting to try out some stuff. And then Sifu last week, some of the things he was talking about, I was like, you know what? I am so interested. I'm gonna try my own hand at it. I even sent Sifu the recipe. I was like, look, I tried it. And then also I got in like a cola, so I went ahead and looked up Mandalorian's bourbon base. Did that, added some cola to it. I knuckled it already. The prospects are good. I'm excited. And then lastly, Karango from Transistor's like one of my all-time favorite liquids, and I know that's one of those ones of either you don't like it or you like it, because Sifu goes it's full celery and he thinks it's disgusting. Personally, I vape the living crap out of it, so you know, whatever, to your own personal taste. But with that, I've been trying to actually chase down something that's either similar or way better, and I mixed up something again with a bunch of the new stuff I got in, and I am excited. I knuckled it, and it tasted pretty good on the knuckle. So hopefully the vape translates really well and it works out. But yeah, so I got some things steeping, and I got to try them out. But for now, we're still just kind of trying to finish up the bottles we have. I think Chris, you mentioned this before, but I think I'm hitting that level of I don't like opening new bottles if it's not necessary. So if I have things just like I want to finish them before I open something new. Because that just seems like I just end up with a bunch of open bottles and meh.
Yeah, that's my MO. That's my standing operating procedure.
Yeah.
The only time that I'm okay with it nowadays is like if it's a bigger than 100, or sorry, a 60. Like if it's 100 or a 120, then I'm cool because like I'm like, okay, if I vape 60 mils and I put it down and it's a 120, that's like the next time I use it, I just vape the 120 like to the end, right?
Yeah.
Because I do appreciate that it's for some people it's hard to vape 120 mils of the same flavor, like without switching it up. I always have a bunch of setups going though too. So
same here. I mean, currently I have 5 things on my desk, and then I have like my work setup, so that brings up the number to like probably 9, and that's like 9 different liquids I'm vaping at the moment. So. And I'm trying not to open more stuff because then, like I said, I just don't want like a bunch of half bottles everywhere and things like that. It makes more clutter on my part.
Oh, dude, it clutters the fuck out of everything, man. It's bad. Yeah. It's a bad move, but I've caught myself in the past.
I'm lucky with 2 desks. I've got the one upstairs that has all my steeping stuff in it, and then I've got my streaming desk down here that's got my normal setups. I vape all the time.
I don't know. See, for me, I have like my main desk here, but then I have a side desk over here, and that's where all the clutter kind of turns into. So yeah. Alrighty. We're gonna jump into a quick word from our sponsor, and we shall be right back. So. Blah, blah, blah. And we're back. Alrighty, so here we are.
Wasn't too far off.
Yeah, I know you were like maybe like 3 seconds off. Like right as you said, and we're back, it was doing the end piece. Orange Tic Tac flavor, huh? That sounds interesting. Ern is asking if anybody would be able to clone the orange Tic Tac flavor.
Oh yeah.
Orange Tic Tac. That would probably be what's that? What's that orange candy? Someone has an orange candy. Hard. It's like those cheap orange hard candies. Oh, I could see. I think it might be Flavor Art.
Mm-hmm.
No, they have the orange cream.
I know that I would not want to try that because when
No.
you try mixing something that involves you having to taste it, and that I don't want to really taste an orange Tic Tac.
Yeah, see, I like orange Tic Tacs, so yeah, I could probably do it.
Ern, give Steve a message.
I don't mind an orange Tic Tac. That would be an interesting flavor because orange Tic Tacs do have a little bit of
Mint to it.
bit of minty kind of cooling effect.
Yeah.
Cream.
You know,
It's like an
and
orange
candy
cream.
shell. And creamy.
So is it like an orange
They're
creamsicle?
very light. Like I guess the cream is more of the inside of the candy. It's not
Yeah.
a super hard candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the orange is just the coating on the mint.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
Fair
used
enough.
to be addicted to those damn things.
It's gonna that orange flavor will come to me in the middle of the night, and I'll wake up in a cold sweat and just be like Bosco, but it'll be that concentrate.
And then you message her.
Yeah, then I was like, who was in chat that wanted that shit?
Funny enough, my buddy had done a orange Tic Tac. Gods of Egypt e-liquid. He did an orange Tic Tac. I have to hit him up for his recipe, since I don't think he produces his liquids anymore.
Well, there you go. Maybe you might have something, or at least a lead on that.
Yeah, I'll see what his recipe was.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty. Well, glad we were able to help out with that. Cool. All right, let's get into some mixing. We're doing a free-for-all. We're just hanging out and doing whatever we want. Sifu, you want to start us off?
Yes, I do. I think it was Orange Dream Bar. Orange Bar.
Orange Dream Bar would be a creamsicle.
No, wasn't it then? Anyway, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. All right, so just from whenever we had lab work on, I just had it in my mind that I had a hankering for stone fruits. So I'm going to do a hodgepodge of stone fruits today. So
Nice.
And I'm calling it stoned fruit. So we're going to go with some lychee from VSO at 3%, some plum purple from Wonder Flavors at 2%, ripe flair from Wonder Flavors at 3%. I'm going to make this actually really sweet so super sweet at 0.75%. Yellow peach at 3% from Capella, and just a splash of Zen Garden, and then just for a big sweet stone fruit thing. And yeah, it's coming in at solid 12.25%. I'm kind of hoping it's going to be kind of a big oversaturated situation for maybe a smaller device or a pod system. So
Maybe, Tim. I'm going to see what I can do. I'll talk to my buddy tomorrow.
yep, we'll see how it go.
And dude, get the VSO plum. That stuff's awesome.
Yep. Sounds good, and that's what I am doing. How about Steve? What are you making today?
Well, since I'm Mr. Always super prepared and wasn't prepared today because of how busy my friggin' week was.
Honestly, I've never seen you scramble, and today I got to see you scramble.
Dude, I had to wick something. I had to get my stuff all together. It's always ready for me.
Normally you jump in at 6, and
Yeah,
at least 6 my time, and you're just sitting
been
around.
So I'm just doing a simple pina colada. I've been wanting to do one, and I finally got the stuff in coconut-wise that I wanted to try for it. So, yeah, I'm just going to do a pina colada. I'm going to use coconut candy from TPA at 1%, desiccated coconut from VTA at 1%. I have coconut rum, but I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use the Jamaican rum from FA at 1%, golden pineapple from Capella at 2%, super sweet at 0.5%, and I'm going to throw a little sorbet base in there at 0.5% to kind of make it like the crushed ice chilled type thing. And that gives me a whopping 6% on this one, which is kind of low for me, but it's really strong flavors. The pineapple's pretty strong, the coconut's pretty strong, the rum's pretty strong. So we'll see how this one turns out. I'm excited to try this one. And just an update, that tropical ice cream I did last week, this stuff's awesome. It's steeped out beautifully. I'm so happy with it. I think this is something I'll make fairly often.
Nice.
My my blended coke float worked out pretty good too. It steeped out nice.
I'll
All
be
right,
happy
Chris,
to report
you're up,
that
buddy.
I am still vaping the banana split shake thing I did.
Oh, we have a convert in the
No,
house.
even better is looking through, like, because I did that, like, more or less, like, oh, I got these things. And then earlier today, while I was looking through my ELR and shit, I was like, dude, I had a banana scotch. I had this other one. I have a banana custard. I was like, what? I could have used these, and they would have made this mix so much easier and better. But whatever. Chris, go ahead.
Okay. Hopefully I can find this one concentrate that I seem to be just like knocking shit on the floor. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so I'm gonna try making an apple crisp. We'll just see how it goes. So what my apple crisp consists of, I'll just start off. It has 9.75% flavoring. I got brown sugar from TPA at 0.23%. Sorry, 0.75%. It's 0.23 grams. 0.75%. Cinnamon sugar from Silverline Capella at 1.5%. Crumble topping from Wonder Flavors at 1.5%. Double apple from Capella at 1%. Fuji apple from Flavor Art at 2%. 0.5% of super sweet. Yellow cake from Jungle Flavors at 1%. And Zapola from Flavor Art at 1.5%. And like I said, it's 9.75%. So we'll see how it works out. It's like one of those times that I really wish that I had that apple filling from Flavora. Because I feel like it probably would have worked really well.
Dude, it's so
I just
good.
don't have it.
It's so good.
So that's what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that it tastes like an apple crisp. That's my goal. And if it ends up being like decent enough, maybe I'll add some ice cream to it at some point. You know, a little a la mode action.
Cheese?
No cheese?
No, you don't put cheese on apple crisp.
No,
Oh, okay.
That's apple pie.
just
exclusive.
apple pie.
It's the same.
Yeah.
Like, what, 2-3 weeks ago, we just had a whole discussion about this.
Yeah, but that's apple pie exclusive.
Okay, fair enough. What if it's a wait, does it have to be like a solid crust, a lattice?
For what? You know what? I never really have like the lattice top.
Oh, dude, so good. Don't know why I like
dude,
a lattice
I love
more.
pie crust, bro. I don't want to give myself less.
It's I don't know. It's just something about how it comes out. It's so good. Alrighty. As for my mix, like I was telling the guys before the show, I was wanting to do something with rum. Don't know why. It's just that's just where I'm at. I wanted to do some rum, and I was even looking at like cocktails, and I was missing parts, and I was like, fuck. So I was like, you know what? Back in the day, one thing I used to love to do was get like a peach rum and mix it with sweet tea. It comes out really good and amazing. So that's kind of what I'm going to aim for here. Hopefully it works out. So I'm using some apricot from FA at 0.75%. Then I'm doing Jamaican rum from FA at 0.5%. Light rum from VTA at 1%. Peach from Nicotine River at 1.5%. Mostly because I wanted to try a different peach. I hadn't tried this peach yet. Even like when I opened the bottle to like give it a quick sniff test to see how pungent it is. The bottle was still sealed, so I'm like, fuck it, we're doing this. Then I'm I'm going to be using Southern Sweet Tea from Wonder Flavors at 1.5%, and then Super Sweet at 0.5%. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm having massive issues here.
What's up?
My ELR is not showing me PG-VG ratio, so it won't give me my numbers.
When you were setting up your recipe, did you accidentally put max VG? I do that every once in a while.
Yeah. Sometimes whenever you go to click out.
Oh no. Okay. I hit vape ready to compete base. My bad.
Ah, okay, yeah, that's another thing too.
I didn't realize I hit it.
That's another one, yeah, because I've had that happen to me too.
Oh, this has not been a good day for me.
It's been okay. Come on.
Okay.
Oh man.
For some reason, you just made me think of Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, and he said,
saying
okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Was it Patton Oswalt has a joke about where when him and his brother were kids, they had a record of it, and they would slow down the record to see how it would play, because like most records, when you play them really slow, it just sounds like weird demonic messaging. That one, he's like, it just sounds like the most bored men you'll ever find in your life. Of Alvin, are you ready? Okay.
It sounds about right, though.
Yeah. And then Dave's all like, Alvin.
Oh, boys, I'm getting low on bottles here.
Not
So
getting
am I.
low, but
I've got
getting
130 mil left.
ooh.
I think I have one more after this one.
Yeah, that's me. I had two
Maybe,
left when I pulled
maybe
this
two.
out.
Like the possibility of two, but I guess I'm gonna have to make up a cart and let it sit there for a little bit so I get the 10% discount code.
I always love the please come back discount codes.
Yeah, it's like, baby, come back and spend money so you can get 10% off.
Free shipping.
Yeah, that's the first one. The first one will be free shipping, but then if you give it a bit more time at the site that I ordered from, it'll be like, all right, cool. You're playing the hard game. Here's 10% off.
What if you hold off a little longer? Do they up it to 15 or 20?
Go.
Nah, dude.
They just delete his cart. They're like,
One time it was like a
apparently
week.
you're not buying.
Nothing happened. I'm like, yeah, it's the best I can get.
I don't know. It's really weird. Like, which one's better though? Free shipping or 10%?
Well, this place that I ordered from is free shipping after $35.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you want that 10%.
You want that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want that 10%. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, I mean, Bull City, it's worth it to go to 50.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because they'll charge you $12.
Yeah.
You know, that's $12 of concentrate. You can get quite a few things for $12. You know what I'm saying?
Like, okay, like as much as that $12 sucks, they still do send everything through FedEx, and it gets at least to me pretty fucking quick.
Oh yeah, you know they mind fuck you. They put they put a USPS. They put it in a flat rate box and then put it in a FedEx envelope.
Uh-huh.
It's because that's the way that they can do it for free, because you'll get the shit for free from USPS, and then they get the shit for free from FedEx.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty big brained if you think about it.
Yeah, you know, you get your free packaging, and then you get the free shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
All right. What is this going to be like?
Plums taste good. Lychee tastes good.
Dude, I like lychee.
I do.
I love lychee.
And honestly, this is turning more into a lychee mix, and
It does take over very easily.
I am quite digging it. It's just my previous attempts at lychee have been a little more on the floral side, and I think the combination of this plum, peach, and pear has kind of darkened it a little bit, and it's starting to taste like an actual lychee. You know, whenever you bite into one, it's kind of. I'm not getting any tartness at all, but I am getting that good syrupy, weird. It's almost like a juicy pear flavor. You know, it's really good. Zen Garden's doing its thing. You know, it's kind of like you're biting into the skin. It's working real good. It's real big and it's pretty sweet too. I think it's working real good in my nitrous.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah, maybe a little cooling and you know, a few more saturation.
This has not been a good day.
And we're talking about a solid like pod, solid pod. Put it in your calabash and burn it.
Solid pod.
Good, solid pod thing, baby.
He's podding.
Sometimes I just want to do. Sometimes I just want to do pod things with my friends.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. Actually, it sounds a little too extreme.
I'm using that Widowmaker tonight, Chris.
Oh, are you? Nice. I was actually vaping mine all last week.
I love this thing. And with this cap, it's just
Yeah, the
the
glass
airflow
cap.
is so much better.
Dude, I actually think the airflow is mint. The problem for me is like when you want to pop your cap. That's the problem. I actually love the airflow. But I also am a kind of person that like I normally don't pop the cap.
Yeah.
But every so often I'm like, yo, I need to pop this cap. And it's really hard. Unless you have it on a 24 millimeter tube, then it's not as hard. But most of my tubes are like 25. Okay, 0.6. Oh, I'm feeling this is not going to be the right.
This was another screw up. This ended up being a mostly PG juice.
Delicious.
Fuck.
Give us give us the brand of your VG, and we can talk about the flavor notes of you.
Oh, Jesus. All PG. Jesus Christ.
You didn't put any VG in?
I grabbed the wrong friggin' bottle.
Oh, wow. Do you have any MTL tanks?
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of MTL tanks.
Yeah, grab a Cardo, bro.
Yeah, get a Cardo.
Cardos anymore.
Bust out some silica wick.
Silica wick.
That's some pretty damn good smoke for only VG and the nicotine, though.
Yeah, it's gonna be good for those people with no taste buds.
Also, you just said smoke, so
man, what a screw
it's one of those days.
I'm telling you, holy crap!
And that was your last bottle, right?
No, I've got one more 30 mil.
Oh,
I just put in way too much of that. What an idiot!
It's just, oh my god, this thing.
No, dude, I almost just doubled what I what.
Oh, let it ride.
Well, I'm not gonna change anything at this point.
Dude, on one of the mixes I did, I messed up because instead of doing the actual grams, I did the percentage, and it actually worked, and it came out amazing. I was like, hell yeah, we're doing this. But I didn't realize it until after. I was like, god damn it.
Yeah, it's like water.
Just vape it.
It's like water. It's like water.
Go to your local shop and get you an EVOD.
Oh man, I just don't have any MTL tanks down here. I can throw it in. Oh, I could actually wick up this pulse.
What you could do is just get a dripper. Just get
the one that has never been touched.
If I can vape straight concentrate on a dripper, you can vape that. I'm just saying.
Oh, I've been vaping it. Doesn't taste too good.
It's very muted.
Yeah. Yeah, it's super muted.
Oh,
This is why
well.
back in like 2010, liquids were not that
Good.
good.
Yeah. Who says PG doesn't make clouds?
They're just not thick enough.
well, if there's enough of it.
Well, yeah. You
Whenever you
figure
put
I
it-
put in what,
when there's
1.13
enough of it.
grams of VG-based nicotine out
See,
of 30
Dude,
something?
if you use the nick I use, you'd be so screwed. Because I use like 250 milligram
Oh,
nick, so it only uses like it uses 0.45 grams for a 30 mil.
oh God.
So
I
that
use
would-
100, so
yeah, so you would use so much less. Oh man.
oh, that's better.
I use PG nicotine, so you'd really be fucked.
Dude, yeah.
That
Be
sucks.
100% fucking PG.
On.
What is it, 8:30? Fuck, I'm gonna make another one.
Yeah, just go dump it.
Yes, Bob Ohms too low. Yeah, PG does carry flavor, but in like drippers, it just doesn't work for some reason. I don't remember
Yeah,
what the
it,
reason
it
was.
does no good if it's full PG.
Yeah,
It mutes
Yeah.
the flavor.
You got to think about it. All you did was dilute all of your concentrate.
Concentrates, yeah.
That's all you did.
pretty much.
Yeah, but like realistically speaking, I don't know what is VG doing. It gives it a bit of sweetness. It's not like it's carrying flavor. It carries flavor poorly compared to PG. So like the flavor shouldn't be that big of a deal. It might be more bitter though, like I said.
Well, yeah, because all you did was dilute the concentrate.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but you're not enhancing it when you put in VG.
No.
Like that's what I'm saying.
no, not
Because
at
when
all.
you put in VG, you're diluting it as well. But VG is just slightly sweeter than PG is. If you like knuckled fucking just straight VG or knuckled straight PG, right?
Yeah.
Shit ass bottle.
Basically, I think that there's just no way to code it other than the fact that Steve fucked up.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
Dude, I said
he's
I
taking the
fucked up.
initiative right now, and he is remixing for everybody out there and for himself. I think.
Oh, look, dude, I made a mix so bad, I made another one. So you got time, bro. You got time.
Yeah,
How many-
I'm still shaking.
How many times has Sifu remixed live?
Yeah, man, those early days, I was like, this sucks. I'm redoing it.
I still miss the days of when Sifu didn't have his
Okay.
stuff set up and
PG's gotta
you
go
just see him
high.
running back and forth looking for shit.
Doing
Yeah,
that
that was
shit
fun.
again.
When we were on Fresh 03's channel, I just saw Sifu legs everywhere.
Yeah, they're like mixing. They're like coming up with ideas right now, and it's like, okay, I gotta go get stuff. That shit's in my closet.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna knuckle this. I have a feeling it's gonna knuckle pretty cakey.
Pretty cakey.
All right, the knuckle is actually pretty good, but I have a feeling that there's gonna end up being too much apple. Right now, it might be less apple in a week, but right now, I think it's gonna be too much apple. All right. What adding?
Sometimes Fuji is too much all the time, but it does fade. It do be fading. Well, I kind of like the beryllium a little more. It kind of, you have to use it kind of like Fuji, but it doesn't drop. I like it.
Oh, that country apple?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the country apple's good. I like it.
I always
I like the
bag
Fuji too, man. I
apple
really-
with another apple. I
Oh,
never
yeah.
just use one apple.
No, usually for me it's double apple from Capella and Fuji. If I wanted, just a solid go-to apple flavor.
Yeah, I'll use double apple, shisha, or no, the shisha double apple, the Fuji, and the Granny Smith.
I only have those two.
There's a flavor. This is called like apple stark. I actually like using it as well. Because it's like not, you wouldn't use it in like an apple candy vape or like that vibe. It's like, I probably should have used it today, but.
Like a bakery apple?
Yeah, to me, it's like a good bakery apple. All right, let's see what this is all about here.
Gotta dry this out. It's a little better.
Tim, I'm confused by your comment. It says, now the mix can taste like week old gym socks. Sifumustache says, fuck it. Draining juice. I'm done. Wonder flavors apple butter.
Interesting.
I'm interested.
No, Tim. If that just came out, definitely not. I haven't bought
that-
concentrates in about 4 months.
That's one of those new ones that Tim gets because he has friends in high places.
Yeah, because he's special.
Yeah.
Yeah, just remember how you got your start.
Uh-huh.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
I will say VSO has been good to me, though. Their concentrates are just awesome. Now, that's different. PG, no crackle. Make sure I got some VG in there.
Crackly.
Much better.
Dude, they do, Wonder Flavors does a peanut butter taffy.
Ew.
Ooh.
Makes me think of Abba Zabbas.
Yeah.
Abba Zabba, you my only friend.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Oh, man.
Man, that's that mix you just posted, Addy, looks baller. Raisin rice pudding.
Yeah, I looked through it. I have none of those.
I have VSO raisins. I don't have any rice.
I don't have the raisin or the nutmeg. I have everything else.
The VSO raisin's awesome.
I'm sure that I don't
And
have
you-
anything.
Me having a little itch for some Boba's Bounty too. You remember Boba's Bounty? Some tasty shit.
I know. No, I've never even heard of that actually.
It was like a raisin tobacco. It was like, man, it was really good. It was like a, what's the name of that company? Clown, Alien something. They redone it. It's out there in the world again.
Transistor?
No, not Transistor. No, that was way before Transistor.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, was that
Oh,
propaganda?
Help me out. Addy Tooney, help me out. Who was the people that made Boba's Bounty?
Was that Space Jam?
No.
Was it propaganda?
He's gonna.
They
look
did a
it up.
whole like grip of tobaccos that weren't just tobaccos. That's what. That's
Alien,
why.
Alien Visions? Alien Visions.
I have no idea who that is.
Alien Visions.
Already adjusting.
It's actually on Dash Vapes.
There you go.
There you go. So I could get it and basically lord it over you and not vape it.
Yeah.
But to be honest with you, you can order from there too. They do free shipping to America on like $50.
Do they really?
Yeah, it's something dumb, dude. They actually do now. They do worldwide shipping. And I think it's $100 Canadian for worldwide. Like
So
you could
$20
live in Australia. Yeah, it's like $20. No, I think that realistically speaking, it would probably be like if it is 50, it'd be like 38, 39 bucks.
Yeah. Rope cut. Oh no, I was never a big tobacco person, but
Yeah, me neither.
I've tried a lot of random.
I think
things
rope
with
cut
tobacco.
is Canadian too.
Is it?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. I'm not 100%, but I think so.
Nope.
Steve skipped a frame and it looked like he threw his cat off the desk. Because you
my
moved
cat-
your arm as your cat, and then you skipped a frame, and then the cat disappeared.
This week on Mixing It Up, he's gonna yeet the fucking cat.
The cat jumped down, knocked
Yeah.
all 4 bottles of liquid I have sitting in the corner down. And when she stepped on the keyboard, I shoot her. That's when the frame froze.
Yeah, so that you skipped a frame. It was funny. I mean, last week he promised he was gonna yeet that thing.
Oh my god. This has just been
Oh,
Dave
nice,
Lloyd,
Dave.
rope cut.
I thought I
Tell
was
me-
right.
Tell me about rope cut, Dave Lloyd. You haven't.
He
you
said
haven't
it's
got-
from Montreal. He said, yep,
That's
Canadian, from Montreal.
Okay. You haven't gotten into my tobacco yet, right? I know you got. I think I sent it. Yeah, Dave.
I sent it.
I did done sent it.
So this thing's getting hot as fuck right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah, Dave. Yeah, Dave.
Dude, I'm just gonna say it. I know that everyone else has probably said it, and I'm just repeating shit, but fuck aluminum caps, bro. What is the fucking point?
I hate aluminum cap.
Oh. As a matter of
They get
fact,
hot
I think that I have.
Some tobacco brandy.
Oh, I have another cap
Like
right here.
that.
I guess I'll just switch the
I'm not a
caps.
tobacco person.
Is that wrong? Is it wrong to switch caps?
No.
No.
It's a,
No, I
it's
get-
a copper cap though. Is that going to change things?
Well, that's
How clean
second
is
first.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
not like dope clean, but it's
Yeah.
like the outside's not clean. Like the outside's definitely got some nice patina on it, no doubt.
That
But,
APOC?
yeah. Still, dude, still one of my favorite RDAs. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's still good.
Aluminum caps are balls.
I actually just picked up 225s when I was at Steel Valley.
Nice. How you liking them?
They vape just like this one, so I like it. Yeah.
They just have a little bit more room for building.
So much room for activity.
Mm.
This definitely doesn't match as good on this mod, but I think
Can't
I'm
have
right.
that shit. Just use the hot cap then. It has to.
No, dude, I don't really
match
care.
it.
It doesn't even matter. It didn't even really match this mod. This mod I
No, it
had
almost
with
looks like
me
it-
at work all day.
It almost looks like an Ultim cap. Looks good.
It's honestly, dude, it's just that fucking pine chop top is just fucking.
Oh, I love those.
It looks
fine.
looks so good on patina copper, man.
Yeah,
so good.
I want to get one for my plague rat. I think a pine would look good on here.
You need some stab wood.
Okay, I'm gonna talk about mine just because nobody else has really talked about theirs other than Sifu's mentioned his a little bit. Okay, I don't know if right now this tastes exactly like an apple crisp. It tastes a little bit more like an apple bakery. But I think that that's just because like it's not got like that gooiness that like an apple crisp has. You know, like the gooiness. You know what I'm talking about? How like the
Yeah.
sugars kind of bake out of the apple and everything gets soft and there's like that little bit of gooiness. So it doesn't really have like as gooiness as I'd like. But the apple actually worked out pretty well, and the crumble topping and the brown sugar and the Zapola are working well together. The yellow cake I think is just kind of like adding a little bit to that. So like maybe if I had to put in the 1% that I wanted as opposed to the 2% that I ended up with, it might be a little bit closer to what I was hoping for. But ultimately, I'm not disappointed at all. I will vape this for sure. I won't give my score yet because it's not time. But it's gonna be decent. It's gonna be decent.
All right.
Whoever wants to go, you have the floor. Go ahead.
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll go. So the first one sucked because I mixed it in LPG. Second one was a lot better, but there was absolutely no pineapple in it whatsoever. So I upped it from 2 to 3%. Now I'm getting a little bit of pineapple in there. So overall, it's not bad. I don't think I'll stick with this one, but it's not bad. It's vapable. I'll finish the bottle, but I don't think I'll make it again. It's not even something I really want to mess with.
Fair enough. Wow.
Nice.
That's a lot of hate. It's a lot of shade right there on that recipe.
That's okay. That's what happens when I don't prepare.
Fair.
All right, Sifu. You up, buddy?
Think he froze.
I already talked. Clown's turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. Yeah, mine came out pretty good. It's decent. I can taste the sweet tea, the peach. The rum isn't as strong as I was hoping for. I might up it. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep vaping it and see how I feel about it. You alcoholic beverages types. Do you think the rum will like just die out, or will it stick around?
Yes. The alcohols normally steep out.
So I should probably up it then. Yeah.
I hear a death moan there.
That's a no.
Which rum did y'all use? The Jamaican rum?
I used the Jamaican rum and the light rum from VTA and the FA Jamaican.
Okay, so the alcohol note would burn off on the light rum.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be left with the almost like a Myers rum after the Jamaican steeps out. It gets kind of darky, kind of burnty type of flavor, which is real nice in some things. But, especially in what you made, it might not work if you're trying to make like a bright rum daiquiri or something. That's not the right rum for it.
Yeah.
You can imagine like a good pina colada with white rum with like a floater, like when they put the Myers rum floater on the top. Yeah. That taste you get on the top, that's what you're gonna kind of get after it burns off.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna give it some time. We'll see if I need to add a little bit more, but for now I'm happy, and it's actually like really smooth, which that's one thing. Like, I don't know if you guys have this issue, but like with peach, sometimes they come off really harsh, like in the throat hit. So to me, it came out really smooth, so it makes me really happy. Very excited. So
yeah, peach can be sharp for sure.
Sharp and floral.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm glad I went with a different peach that I hadn't tried before.
Yeah, which one did you get?
The Nicotine River peach.
Oh,
That guy right there.
I've never. I don't have that one. I have a lot of
and since they went away, it's kind of hard to get any of those anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I've never even tried a single Nicotine River flavoring, but I remember Anthony was talking about it last week. I had just a fucking ton of whatever that was. What was it? Milkshake or something?
The banana milkshake.
Yeah, I think the only thing I have from them is WS23.
Yeah, I have that, and then I have a couple others. I think I have probably like 10 flavorings from them. I don't have like a whole lot, but I do have a couple. Alrighty, so game changers. Who wants to go first? Steve, I know you're gonna give it a 5.
Yeah, I'll go later.
Like I said, I can vape it, so it doesn't taste too bad. It's pina colada. It's not my best drink in the world. It's okay on occasion. Maybe if I was, half baked somewhere, but I'll give it a 3. It's got potential if I wanted to work on it, even though I don't.
Yeah. Hey, a 3 is not bad. You've given a 1 before, so.
Yeah, well, that was just atrocious.
I'm just saying, as far as scoring goes,
as far
as scoring goes, you've done the best at giving the lowest score so far.
So sad. So sad.
Well, okay. I think I'm in the 3.5, 3.75 range. I mean, it's a really good solid mix. Like I'm very happy with it. The lychee flavor is real nice. But it's just it's a good fruit. It's just not outstanding fruit. I don't know what I could do to make this particular one better. I don't know. I like the I like the sweetness. I like the balance. It's an unusual combination of flavors. It's not something I've ever tasted before. I've had lychee liquids, and they've been floral kind of sharper, and but this is real nice and deep and nice. So yeah, solid 3.75 for me. This is good. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give mine a 4. I like it. I think it tastes pretty good right now. It could go either way. I mean, that's like the thing about mixing desserts, I guess. Sometimes it can get better. Sometimes it can be a little bit not so good. So like I'm gonna say a 4 with the potential of a 3.5 or a 4.5. I really can't see it getting worse than a 3.5 unless like the apple completely disappears and one of the fucking like bakery flavors I put in just like takes over and it turns into just that. But I don't really see how that's possible. Nothing I put in was really that high. And I also don't see it being like a 5 out of a 5 because I feel like I'm missing a couple things in order to get it to a 5 out of 5. But I think that it could be really good. Right now, I'm enjoying it. So I'm going to say 4. 4 game changes.
There you go. Yeah, was it Health Cabin? Health Cabin is the egg roll. We've had like we talk about this like once a month at this point. Fucking egg roll.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that with that pickle.
I know. That's what I was saying. The egg roll, with the pickle. I think that would work. I really think
want
that
a
would
fried
work.
pickle.
I don't know how much I want that.
You don't like cucumbers, so it's okay.
Yeah. No, I don't. I definitely don't.
We're not getting into that.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Okay, VSO,
Really?
get on it.
Well, there's been 100 times I've tried to
VSO, I
find
need a dill
it,
pickle and
it's
I need
failed
an
every
egg
time.
roll.
Yeah.
That sucks. As far as game changers for me, I'm gonna go with a 3.75. I'm happy. It's vaping really well. It's smooth, and it does remind me of like 2014. So I don't know. Me and my brother are really big into mixing random concoctions and stuff like that. And for some reason, my brother had like a bottle of peach rum, and I was drinking sweet tea, and I was like, dude, let's spice this up a bit. And just dumped a bunch of peach rum in there. And I was like, this is actually fucking good. We're going to start doing this from now on. So, all right. Let's start our goodbyes because we're coming down to the line here. Chris, you want to start us off?
Yeah, sure. Okay, well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate you guys. This week was all right. It was a good mixing week overall, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So feel free to check out our recipes on ELR. Tooney's always dropping basically all of our pages, so feel free to follow us so you get those little emails that can remind you that we mixed something, even if you watch us on the replay, which if you do, thank you. I don't know how often I've ever thanked the people that watched it on the replay, but thank you. If you guys do have any, and you do watch replay and you have any critiques or if you have any requests, feel free to leave the links. I know that Clown definitely, he gets notified, I think, when people message. So
yeah,
he always posted in our group chat so we can like kind of discuss whatever somebody's looking for or any kind of comment that's negative or positive. He always shares it. So feel free to do that. If you guys want to check me out on Friday nights on the Green Room, it's the same time as this show, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Frame Shankle Vapors YouTube channel. If you guys want to check out the Shutdown Podcast, that'd be dope too. You can go to shutdownpodcast.com. Basically, it's just us just kicking back and enjoying some shed time and having random guests on and talking about some random stuff. Sometimes it's themed. Sometimes we dance around a million different subjects because that's just what happens when you're kind of rolling that way. So feel free to check that out. We also have a Patreon. If anybody wants to join it, you also can get a crazy discount on my site. So I'll just bring it to my site now. So I think that this is the last week that I'm going to be running the coupon code of new drops on my site. So if you guys want to check out any of the new flavors that I just brought out, like lemon custard or apricot cornbread pudding or apple caramel custard, feel free. Go ahead, use the coupon code new drops. And I think that that's everything for me. So everybody be safe. Have a good week. And I'll pass it to Steve.
All right. Thanks again, everybody. It's good to see the same people every week. And It's good chat always. Everybody comes up with some fun stuff to throw around there, especially when you throw cucumbers or pickles into the mix. But in all seriously, be good to each other. Just try to be nice people. Our community is great. We try to have each other's back. We try to help each other out whenever possible. If you're interested in anything that I do and you can't necessarily go by what I put on this show, hit me up on Discords or IG. IG, I'll probably ask you 6 million questions to see if it's really you. But if not, then so be it. That's it. Have a great week. Live long, live strong. Sifu.
Thank you. I'm just gonna tie into that whole Instagram world right now. Make sure you're following my new account, Sifumustache. The other account was hacked, and I got a very disturbing message from a former follower yesterday. So the guy messaged him out of the blue, and the guy was having a bad time, and the guy was like, "Hey, I'll help you. I'll just give me your PayPal account." And so this guy is only hard on his luck, and this guy still tried to scam him out of money. Just no seventh layer of hell, seventh circle of hell for this motherfucker. So just to say on that, just make sure you follow the right people, verify all of your stuff, put on 2 forms of verification, take care of your social life, your social media stuff. You know, it can spill over into your actual personal real life very quickly. So thanks for that tie-in there, Steve. As far as me, things are going pretty good for me. So new menu is going to be coming soon. I just got to get over the hump and get everything kind of stocked up and ready to roll. So I'll be having the Jesus cookie is solid, and I'm real happy with my lemon cookie, and also very happy with the banana coconut Twinkie. Those 2 things will be going on. A few things will be coming off. There was another thing too. I was going to plug that the new custard from BSO is dropping today on Tim's show a little later today. Go by and tell them hi. Get that coupon code for BSO and save some cashola for some good stuff. And just thanks for coming out. Super fun show as always. And see you guys next week. Take us away, clown. Right. And this guy knows that I'm a charitable person, and I give. When people ask me for help, I help them. And this person just thought that I was reaching out to ask him how things were going, and he thought that he was going to get a little help, and then just to get, he had his stuff stolen, and God damn, man, these people.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was muted. Sorry. Yeah, like I was saying, just be careful, be aware of your surroundings and all that, because there are assholes out in the world. If you guys seriously try out all these fine gentlemen's liquids, they are amazing. Take advantage of the coupon code, because it's a really good discount Chris has got going on for everybody. So
I'm hearing rumors that they're actually pretty good.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't know if this is true or not.
Order his PCCD.
It's up in the air. It's up in the air.
What is it on
PCCD?
On Sunday, Duchess was talking about how he finished. I think he bought like 4 bottles or something.
Yeah,
at Steel Valley.
Killed them in a month or whatever.
Yeah, they're all gone. So he's like, I need to get more.
Yeah, I guess. Shoot, man, that was a month ago I was there. That's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Time flies.
No kidding, man. What else? So like I've said a couple times already, the site is back up. kvtvshop.com. Go check it out. I got coils on there. I am still working on getting the liquids on there. I need to finalize one of them, and then the rest of them I just need to take some pictures and stuff like that. Then go check out the Teespring. I'm trying to point here. Check out the Teespring. Get you some Mixing It Up gear. What else? What else we got? Yeah, I think that is it. We'll hang out next week. Oh, so Flavor Roulette won the poll. How are we gonna do this? Let me see. Chris, you do Steve, Sifu, me,
you.
and then me, Chris. That work?
Yeah. And also, it's going to be better for me now because Steve's got a bunch more stuff now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
'Cause
up
I think
to
that the last time I picked
224 or
him-
something.
Wait up. All I heard was
struggled.
white.
I got you some
brain went
bakery
white noise.
stuff,
Who do
Chris. I
I
got you
get?
some bakery stuff.
You get me.
I get clown. Okay.
Yeah.
Sponge cake, all kinds of cake,
Sweet.
and
All the cakes.
All the.
I'm ready.
Yeah. So Steve is gonna do Sifu. So you'll converse with him on that one, and then
absolutely.
you'll do mine, and I'll do Chris. Chris does Steve. So that's gonna be the Flavor Roulette for next week. And yeah, I think we're good to go. We'll catch you guys next week. As always, vape on, mix on. Bam!
Bye.
Bye. Spin.